If life feels difficult for you and it always feels like nothing is working, you are always broke, it doesn't seem you're growing at all, then this video is for you. By the end of this video, you will move from confusion to clarity, from lack to prosperity. Also, you will learn the three elements you need to build this mindset. Until a year ago, I had always believed that some forces, physical or spiritual, were somewhere working against me because it didn't seem anything was going to work out. It was rejection upon rejection, failure upon failure, and to cap it all, I was neck deep broke. It was so terrible that at some point I had to drop my dreams and all the fantasies in my head and accept that I was not going to make it. Let me just flow with life. I moved from living on survival mode to living on survival mode pro max. It was terrible, terrible, very terrible. But one thing I'm grateful for is the fact that I didn't let go of my spirituality, or should I say, I was not totally hopeless. Because that is the thing that can explain the reason I was still observing my worship and continue working on my personal development. I didn't stop coming on YouTube to learn. And that was when I stumbled on the mindset that will bring calmness into my life, set me up for peace, helps me attract abundance, and ultimately enhance my spiritual life. And that one mindset is that everything that happens in my life is happening for my greatest good. It is life changing. With this mindset, I began to see positivity in everything that happens, turn rejection to opportunity, and get more clarity about my life. I began to believe that I am where I needed to be. I am at the right place at the right time. And that everything that happens is working in my favor. If you want to cultivate and build this mindset, here are the three elements you need. To be able to believe that everything is working for your greatest good, you need to believe and trust that God loves you and that He can never do anything harmful or bad to you. Your God is who you think He is. It is the way you meet Him that He comes to you. If you go near to Him, He comes nearer. If you think He's punishing you, you will keep self-sabotaging yourself, and everything that happens in your life feels like punishment. Let me give you an illustration. Let's assume when you were a child, you had an ailment, and the doctor had told your parents never to allow you eat egg for the rest of your life because it is dangerous to your health. You saw kids around eating egg and you wanted to try it out too. However, you couldn't because you've been warned by your parents never to. And to make matter worse, they didn't tell you the reason you should not. And this continues till you become an adult. If you accept that they must have done that out of love, that there must have been a good reason they denied you eating egg, you will be at peace with yourself and you will live your life beautifully without thinking about the denier. But if you think they must have done that to punish you or that they didn't love you, you will just be frustrated for the rest of your life. You might even become mean to them and strain your relationship with them. Which would you choose? Accept that they love you and that it is for your best while you move on living your beautiful life. Or continue to think they are punishing you and feel frustrated for the rest of your life. I am more than aware that what you're facing right now is not as trivial as being denied egg. However, that's the reality. It is just like that. You even need to be at a state where you strongly believe that you're deserving of all good things. Nothing bad can come out from anything that happens to you. You deserve the joy, the peace, the abundance, the prosperity. Why would they not come to you? They have no choice. So build your faith and hold steadfast to it. Number two, take action. It is no news that everyone's help those who help themselves. You can't go with no stream of income and complain about how broke you are. You can't sit and not ask for what you want and complain about not being given what you want. On the flip side, if you are very certain about and confident in your efforts, it helps boost your faith that certainly your effort will pay. It helps boost your confidence that you are deserving of the life you asked for. It will put you in a space where you are like, with the effort I put in, I can never fail. With the connection I have with my Lord, I can never fail. This is just a phase and it will soon come to an end. It can't be gainsaid that your effort only will not give you the life you want, but it makes a big chunk of what gives you the life you want. It makes a big chunk of what gives you what you want. So take action as if you're not praying to God, and pray to God as if you're not taking action. Number three, take calm and surrender. The most effective way to build the mindset is to completely surrender. It is synonymous to having faith, but slightly different. What you can't control, you let it go. Stressing over it will only compound the problem. You have worked, put in your effort, prayed to God, trusted God, yet nothing is working out. You have done your own part, and you can't do God's work for you. So what are you going to do than continue to do your own part? When it feels like nothing is working, I recommend that you stay still. At that moment, don't think of anything. If you can, don't feel anything. Just surrender, let go. You can do it because I do it too. When things go south, I just allow everything to go through my body. I allow my body to feel everything, but I separate my mind from those feelings. I try as much as possible not to allow them get into my mind. I stay in that position till I recuperate. I just stay still. I let everything go through my body. Just surrender. Just accept that everything that is happening will turn out good. No matter how ugly they seem now. Just let it be. To put your mind in a state where you strongly believe that everything that happens in your life is happening for your greatest good. You need to have faith. Take all necessary actions and learn to let go and wait for the miracle you're hoping for. It is indeed a tough journey, but trust me when I say you can walk it. On this journey of becoming the highest version of yourself, I am with you. I am waiting for you.